tell us a little bit about yourself and what your company does.
Yeah, so I went to Hofstra University in Long Island, and when I was graduating with an engineering degree, it was a year before I graduated, and I started getting nervous, as I'm sure most people do, about what I'm going to do for work, how I'm going to get a job. And I had a summer where one of the professors had a contact for me. He said, hey, I have a person who needs an engineer. And I saw it was in construction, and it wasn't the way I was going. I didn't really want to do that. And I had an interview with a company called Electronics Inc., and they did some cool work. So they baked circuit boards to send them out in satellites into space.
Oh, wow.
And I thought, this is what I want to do. I went in for the interview. I got interviewed by a bunch of PhDs, and I was like, this is what I want. I needed a job for the summer. I've never, ever not had a job for a summer, and I didn't hear from him for 2 weeks. And I was like, oh, well, okay, maybe I didn't get it. So I applied for a small boutique engineering firm that did New York City construction, and the guy called me. He said, hey, come on in, like, the next day. He's like, don't worry about getting dressed up, anything, just come on in. So I still put on a suit because I can't show up to an interview without it. And I went in, I interviewed with him, and he offered me a job on the spot. I worked the summer there, and he offered me a full-time position as soon as I graduated. And the funny part is, a week after I started, I got the job position at Electronics Inc.
Oh, wow.
And I said, no, I've already committed. I can't